Hi, I'm Alexa. This is Diamond Head. Diamond Head is a cinder cone volcano from the shield volcano Kūālau that formed as a result of the Pacific tectonic plate moving over the Hawaiian hotspot. A hotspot is a plume of hot material making its way to the surface from the outer core. As the hot material rises, the basalt of the ocean seafloor is melted into magma. When the volcano erupts, fluid mafic lava forms an island. The plume is stationary relative to the movements of the plate, so as the Pacific tectonic plate boundary moves to the northwest, it moves over the hotspot. We have evidence for this through the distribution of the Hawaiian Islands trailing to the northwestern direction. The oldest Hawaiian island, Kauai, is 5.5 million years old based on geologist research. The youngest Hawaiian island is the Big Island of Hawaii, with its oldest rocks dating only 700,000 years. This volcano is currently active and still erupting today. As you can see, the islands in the chain get smaller as they head away from the hotspot. This is due to both density and a process called isostasy. Isostasy is the equilibrium between the Earth's crust and the putty-like mantle beneath. When weight is added to the crust, the material beneath it is misplaced, which causes the area around it to rise. A similar effect would be like the ripple that you see from dropping a stone in water. When the weight of the new material from the volcano is added, the area around the volcano also rises, only to sink as the rock cools. This happens because basalt increases in density when it decreases in temperature. The Hawaiian Islands are losing heat the further away they get from the hot spot, which causes them to become denser and to sink back into the ocean with isostatic subsidence. But Diamond Head is not the direct result of the hot spot forming the island of Oahu. As I mentioned earlier, Diamond Head is a cinder cone volcano. Cinder cone volcanoes are the result of viscous magma being forcefully pushed through a volcanic vent. Lava can become stickier when it becomes in contact with water or steam, which makes it harder for the lava to flow smoothly. When the shield volcano Kūālau was erupting on Oahu, magma was forced into the vent where it erupted at Diamond Head, forming the monument we see here today. Here we can see some evidence for the formation of Diamond Head. These rocks here are known as gabbro. Gabbro is the chemical equivalent of basalt, but the difference here is that gabbro cooled much slower, which allowed visible crystals to form. See here in the basalt, there are no visible crystals since the material was so fluid that it cooled rapidly as it dispersed. So now that you know a little bit about the processes that form these beautiful islands, I hope that you geek out over these cool rocks as much as I do.